What's up, everybody? I'm Jeremy. You guys are watching Inside the Coils tonight, guys. I'm excited. I'm getting to hang out with two amazing freaking people in the hobby and industry. If you don't know them, you've been living under a rock. But we've got Terence and Keysha Keys from Keys Constrictors joining us tonight. They've taken, I'm going to say, YouTube by storm, basically. I mean, they came in hard and heavy, and they've knocked down every freaking barrier and hurdle that I think YouTube could throw at them, because, I mean, they've had some freaking crazy-ass growth on YouTube. We're going to dive into that. We're going to dive into some of what they got cooking up over there at Keys Constrictors. It's going to be a great live. I'm excited. It's been a while since I've gotten to actually sit down, hang out. I will say this, though. They are coming to the barbecue. So if you guys want to get to hang out with these awesome people, hit me up on Instagram. Let me know. Like I've said before, maybe nobody knows if you are new. July 6th, it's $10 per person. We got to help pay for getting our entertainment out here to us and some of the other odds and ends going on here with it. But it is $10 per person. It's going to be a blast, though, folks. It starts at 12. I guess it'd be technically 12 p.m. Noon. And goes till whenever the last person leaves. Hopefully, it doesn't go much beyond like 11. If it goes beyond 11, my neighbors will kill me. But up until that point, we're all good. But anyway, before we bring out Terence and Keysha, hit that like button, guys. Please greatly appreciate all the love and support. Make sure you are subscribed as well. I appreciate that goes a long ways with me. I appreciate everybody that is subscribed. All the channel members, thank you very much as well. There's a link for the channel membership in the description down below. Check it out. You get some nice perks, some shed testing discounts from Charlie Gray Rider Reptiles. It basically pays for itself just in your discounts with that. You get discounted animals, first access to animals as well, depending what tier you're in. And if you're in the market for some carpets, guys, they're going quick. And that's the best way to guarantee that you do get a baby jungle carpet. Just saying. Just say it. Anyway, let's go ahead and bring Terence and Keysha out here. We'll say hi to everybody because there's a bunch of y'all out here already. So, what's up, guys?
What's up? What's up? Hey. What's up? Thanks for having us, man. We appreciate it, bro. For real.
Dude, it's been way too freaking long since we actually got to sit down and shoot the shit. Like, I haven't even been able to catch a hair down Friday, except for on a replay. It's just freaking nuts. Dude, the comments are going crazy tonight. Damn, there's 23 people already in the house.
Man, I see a lot of fam in the building, man. We appreciate each and every one of y'all.
Let's go through, say hi to some of them. We got Blue Zombie, what's up? Thanks for tuning in. Blakers, what's going on? Thanks for tuning in. Here's another man that needs no introduction here. Right here, Kike, the one and only. What's up, my brother? Thanks for tuning in. Kike, there's some beautiful carpets up here, dude. One might be calling your name. I don't know. The video will be coming out in 2 weeks. They're almost all shed out, so there will be a video coming out. So basically, it just helps everybody with letting me know which one they want, because I'll number them, let you guys all know the sex. It's kind of 50-50 on the sex odds with it, though. But Kike, I think you need a female, dude. Just saying. But thanks for tuning in, dude. Tara, Voodoo Doll Royals, what's up, girl? Another one of our channel members. Appreciate all the love and support. Tara's did shut out, and I teased her with a little bit of a picture of it in our member group chat, and I feel bad for kind of teasing her with it because it's, damn, she got a stunner, man. She absolutely got a freaking stunner. Last time, I will say this, that is the last time I'm letting anybody pick an egg. And let them keep that egg.
Oh my God. It's either he gets enough light and I get too much light, or then I get enough light and then he gets no light. You don't need no light, baby? Aw. Bye, Terence. Aw. Oh my goodness!
He's just putting Terence in the corner,
right?
Nobody puts Terence in the corner. Who's that baby?
Brian Heathen Hatchery, what's up? Thanks for tuning in. Ashley and Nikita, what's up? Thanks for tuning in. Another channel member. Greatly appreciate all the love and support. Let's see. Who else we got here? We got Creative Reptiles. What's up? Thanks for tuning in. Great to see you.
Yes, don't blame Keysha, please. Thank you, Elias.
Let's see here. Who else we got? Sammy, what up, dude? Thanks for tuning in. Good to see you. Having a ball. What's going on? Thanks for tuning in. James Perry, JNS Exotics. What's up? Thanks for tuning in. Good to see you. Exotic World of Geckos. What's going on? Good to see you. The Bang Daddy himself, Nathan from Infinite Possible Pythons. What up, my brother? Good to see you. Nathan, I'm not gonna lie, man. I'm super excited to see what you guys drum up here this week as far as my banners and stuff. I'm excited to see these designs. Don't make me wait too long, bro. I'm chomping at the bit, man. Chomping at the bit. But thanks for tuning in, and as well, thank you very much, dude, for not only being a channel sponsor, but a badass friend. I always enjoy hanging out with Nathan. It's always a good time. Plenty of stuff to learn, too. Plenty of stuff to learn from that man. Another channel sponsor, Chris, S Reptilia. What's up, bro? Good to see another channel sponsor and another amazing friend, which, Chris, not to tease you, my brother, but that clutch from Celeste hatches this week. So they're due the day before Hamburg. So if anybody does want to come see me, I will be out at the Hamburg Reptile Expo. I guess now it's technically Morgantown, but I will be there vending this week. So I'll come out and say hi. But Chris, those babies are due to Pip the day before, bro. So I'm curious to see what we end up with. Let's see who else we got here. Eric Sport Factory, what's up? Thanks for tuning in. Chris's keys in the house.
My bro.
Banana Fields, what's up? Thanks for tuning in. More Forge, what's going on? Thank you very much for tuning in. Good to see you in the chat tonight. Let's see here. Let's see who else we got. Oh shit, we got Kent Craft Brew. What's up, bro? Ken, I'm ready for you to get these damn display cases out of my basement, bro. Ken got the ARS displays that I was using before I got my bright glowing green ones. So hopefully they'll do him some good. I had some good luck with them. Best of luck to you with them, Ken. Best of luck, bro. Thanks for tuning in, and excited to see you at the barbecue as well. See who else we got.
Stop ignoring his inboxes and come pick up your stuff. Don't come to his show while you ignore his inboxes. That's what you really want to say.
Poor Ken, he catches so much crap from us in the group chat. I'm surprised he even likes any of us anymore.
We love Ken.
Oh, let's see here. Let's see who else we got. Carissa, Bohemian Exotics. What's up? Thanks for tuning in. Tim Minpos, what's going on? Thanks for tuning in, dude. Good to see you. That might maybe catch us up with all the people. S&K Exotics. Steven, what's up? Or Stefan. Sorry, Stefan. Hopefully I didn't butcher that too bad. Freaking Nathan. Oh, man. All right. That actually catches us up. All right, let's run it. Go ahead. We'll run the first channel sponsor, and then we will dive into this, dude.
Yeah.
So there we go. All right, here we go. Oh, hold on, actually, let me get rid of the comment from Nathan because we can't have him covering up this. I always try to not do that. I always manage doing it. All right, here we go.
Gettysburg Reptile Expo, LLC is located at the All-Star Event Complex in Gettysburg, Pennsylvania. It's a 45,000 square foot venue with 125 plus vendors and top quality breeders, along with 270 plus tables. If you're looking for a python, boa, colubrid, gecko, lizard, or amphibian, you've come to the right place. Doesn't matter if you're a breeder looking for that missing piece to your project or a pet owner looking for your next scaly friend, Gettysburg Reptile Expo LLC has you covered. Need an incubator or rack system? They have you covered with sea serpents set up there to meet all your needs. The next show dates are July 20th and November 9th of 2024, March 29th of 2025. Show times are from 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. Make sure to check them out on their website, Instagram, and Facebook. Mark your calendars because this is one show you don't want to miss. So I'll see you at Gettysburg Reptile Expo LLC.
Make sure you guys do come out to that show because provided they don't get all balled up, there will be a decent amount of carpet pythons there on the table, so you can have your pick. Nathan says, "I can't believe you guys are coming to the barbecue." One year I can't make it. Nathan, I tried to tell you, dude, you need to walk into the bedroom or wherever the hell Sharon's at, and you need to lay down that law, man. You need to be like, damn it, woman, I am the man in this relationship, and we are going to that barbecue. The hell was going to the year.
That's it. I have spoken.
Now, hopefully Sharon's not in the room while Nathan's watching, because I will get my ass kicked by Sharon. She's scared. She knows Taekwondo and all that. You have to fight. Like she'll lay a smackdown on my ass real quick.
No.
Nathan. I do want to give a shout. We got Derek, Big D. What up, brother? Thanks for tuning in. Good to see you. And clowning around ball pythons. What's up? Thanks for tuning in. Everybody, if you are clearly you, no, Nathan, we want you at the barbecue, dude. We just want you at the barbecue.
Yeah,
that's pretty. She did whoop Danny's ass pretty hardcore at the barbecue last time.
She took Danny down.
Dang.
Danny was on the floor, like done. But anyway, so give us a little rundown, guys. What you guys got going on here this year? Actually, you know what? Just in case nobody does know who you are, give us a quick rundown on who you guys are and how you all got started, real quick.
All right, we're Constrictors. We breed ball pythons. We got started in 2020. It had nothing to do with COVID, though. it just happened, just a coincidence, which is pretty cool.
Had we gone, we were supposed to go to the Reptile show in Daytona in 2018, but we ended up going in 2019. So we potentially this could have happened earlier if that seed would have been planted earlier, but we missed the 2018. We made sure we went to the 2019, and that's when
we went to the Daytona convention. It was our first reptile convention. We went to look for a leopard gecko, and we ended up coming home with a ball python, and it put me down this rabbit hole of YouTube on how to take care of this ball python, because the guy that told us that snake gave us this baby hatchling without vetting us at all. So it gave us no information. So we was just, and the snake wouldn't eat. So we had to look up how to assist feed and everything. So we found YouTube, and it just snowball effect. And I start running my mouth talking to people about snakes, and I just happened to work with a couple breeders, and they just just fed me more information. And then the more I got into it, the more I talked to her about it, and then she just went off. And then I think May 2020 we decided to make it official, and we started purchasing, started collecting more ball pythons.
Now, how many are you up to?
Python, it wasn't our first reptile.
About 120.
Holy shit! Okay.
Yeah.
Now, is that including hatchlings and stuff and babies, or is that just the adult?
I really don't have many hatchlings right now, anyway. So yeah.
Oh, okay.
That's what I'll be working with.
Damn, dude. You got, that's a hell of a lot bigger than what I got cooking on over here. Because I might be at about a little over 100 now with the babies and stuff that I've got. Now, granted, I've got a lot, I'm about to get flamed here with babies soon, but then we'll see how well I do this year.
it creeps up on you, man. It's just it's a drug. So
Oh, dude. How many? Last year I had
too, which I got. I'm starting to let stuff go a lot more this past year because I had to make room. So I started letting females go this year, which is something I haven't done before. So I was just holding back. But this year I started all right, let me get rid of some animals.
So I know this year I actually might be moving off some breeder females too after they drop eggs and I get them back onto food just because of what I do have coming up for next year. It's just like, all right, we got to make room for the more powerful, better stuff.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So Keisha, what is your end of everything? Because we were talking backstage. You said Terrence is kind of the animal breeding guy. So what end are you mainly focused on running with the whole business?
I do all the branding and like the background and everything that you see here. If it was on our show, it would have been done by me. Any ads and everything, you probably, when you hear the ads, that's my voice. Yeah, pretty much everything that doesn't have to do with the snakes, like computer wise, anything, Facebook, and yeah, that's what I do.
Okay. I do have to say, I love the way you do your sponsor ads. It's just so flowing. It puts you in a tranquil state. I think it's almost like you've heard, like, you hear those voices that's like, okay, that's just like a voice that like needs to be reading a book, like an audio book or whatever.
Yeah.
Got it. You've got that voice, girl. Like, it's just so soothing and it just flows. Okay, I like this. I like this vibe.
Thank you. It's pretty funny, and I've told this story before, but when my kids were little and I would like be reading them bedtime stories, I would sometimes like lull myself to sleep with the sound. So it was like, oh my God, there was one or two books where I was like, no, I can't read that because I'm gonna just fall asleep halfway through it. But yeah. finally do some voiceover work. I like it. It's fun.
I was gonna say you're good at it too. I mean, like I said, it just flows. You're very just smooth about it.
Thank you. I actually have some voiceovers. We gotta do another one, so we're gonna be adding some new sponsors and switching stuff up. So yeah, it's a constant thing. So he does the snake, and I've always got something. I'm always busy every week.
Oh, so, always busy. She does all the editing, everything.
I say all the computer.
I don't edit any videos. She does all that.
Okay. So all the computer stuff. That's where I have the snakes. I have no problem keeping up with the computer stuff, the editing, just going through all of that stuff. That's where I struggle because it's like you kind of start stretching you a little thin here and there.
Yeah.
So I'm jealous of the teamwork here. Super. I wish I had a team member too.
I don't mess with that.
I could try to get Kara to help me, but I don't know. She'd probably start yelling at me, and Lord knows what else. I'd probably end up just hiding somewhere.
The one thing that I realize is that everybody helps in how, the way that they can, the way that they're comfortable. Some people aren't comfortable with the snakes, so they help around the house doing other things or giving you time to do what it is that you're going to do. And it's different levels to it.
And that is now that you put it like that, that is where she really, because, I'm down here a lot doing the snakes, the editing, all that stuff. So she's taking care of the kids, and they can be a handful, especially Hudson now. Yesterday, she went out, she had a girls' day with her friend, and me and the kiddos, and every time I turned my back, Hudson was bringing me muffins or gummies that he wanted to open. At one point, I turned my back and came back into the room, and he had a whole bag of Cheerios just all over the floor. The boy cannot help himself but get into everything all the time.
Yeah. Our youngest had a phase like that where just, oh my God, it's too quiet. What's going on?
Right.
Let's check and see where the hell this kid is.
Keisha's pretty handy. She built like a majority of the rat racks.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
Oh,
she likes to build stuff. Like she built. Yeah, she's handy. She built the hoppers and stuff for the rats. She likes to work with her hands.
Thank you. Yeah, I forgot about that part of it. That part is fun as well.
That all right? I don't mean this to sound sexist, but that is hard to find a woman that wants to do that, like building shit and like. Normally they want no parts of that crap.
He has to stop me from building.
My man, Derek wanted to come over last week and build rat racks, and Keisha like, no, I want to build a rack. I was like, yo, you can help, like, you can build it. She like, that's like her job.
I like building the racks. Yeah. Once I get to building, Terence got to tell me he got to stop me because then I'll just start making furniture for the house. Let's have wooden furniture.
I learned my lesson. I made Kara a really nice. It almost.
Like Chris said.
All right.
No. Don't need to put any like comments up or anything like that.
I think it was like 3 years ago, she was supposed to make a video on how to build a rat rack, and she never did it.
It's in my Sean that I have yet to put the video out. Because that's a joke that Garshawn and we had.
Still got to do the video.
So the joke was every time he says something, hey Keisha, where's that rat rack video? Where's that rat rack video? So in essence, we always
I'm not letting that slide.
Yeah, where's that rat rack video?
At some point, it sounds like you need to maybe just make this video.
That question. Y'all supposed to come to the show to be in the chat to support. You're
supposed to make that
this ain't no tell all type
video. Right, man. Pull her card, all of it.
Oh my gosh.
All right, let's.
This gonna be my last interview, folks. Y'all, I'm going into hiding. Like, where's Keisha at? I don't even see her hair no more in the videos. That's what happens.
All right, More Forge has a question here. They want to know what you think with Monarch.
Yo, I'm team Ultraman. There's no butterflies over here besides the butterflies that got tattooed on my arm. We don't go that route. John knows that. No hating. I don't hate on Monarch though. I'm just saying personal preference. Team Ultraman all day, every day.
All right. Well, all right. Now here's the big question though: VPI or TSK?
VPI.
All right.
VPI.
Live's over, folks. See you later.
But hold on. I would say this. I want to get in the black Xanthic. So like, I don't know. Is that TSK? I don't know.
That's TSK now. So yeah. See.
I don't
all
know.
Right.
But that's what I want. I want black Xanthic. That's my favorite Xanthic right now.
At least according to RGI, take it as you will. I have mixed feelings on just about anything after the whole DG thing. Like that kind of has me very skeptical on jumping the gun. And there's even been a couple other things that I was listening to that seems like, all right, kind of jumping the gun a lot with several other things, in my opinion. Supposedly, black Xanthic is TSK, or at least it's the same thing. So I'm sorry if it tests the same. It is the same. I would think the people that got into black Xanthic though would be happy because now you're not starting at ground zero. You've got other things you can just jump in right away. So I don't know.
The darker, the better. Agreed.
Rain.
Because I've got, she's a leopard Xanthic pet clown female. Most gorgeous freaking Xanthic I've ever seen, dude. Like every shed, she just looks more badass. It's just like, man, how could people not love this? Let's see, we got, damn, everybody's hopping in here now. Eric says TSK. Right there with you, Eric. Victory Lane TSC. This is TSK's safe zone here. What's up, thanks for tuning in. You see us. We got to get Chris on board with the TSK stuff, though. He's stuck on his MJ crap. Which that's another one. MJ, I guess, is now also VCR. So hopefully they start kind of getting rid of the whole added things and just kind of make everything simple again. Creative says VP. My wallet says VPI, but my heart says TSK. And that's what. All right, I want your opinion on this. So, if you go through and you look on Morph Market, VPI is a little bit cheaper than the TSK stuff. Do you think that's one reason why not so many people get into TSK? Because why spend more money on a gene that looks the same, essentially, if you can get in?
More people are working with DPI, so you saw more combos. So you saw more combos that you like as opposed to the TSK. And
okay.
The people that you know that you recognize are working with the VPI, it's like you're naturally gonna say, "Oh, okay, this is what I'm working with." But,
so wasn't sure.
It's more readily available, so it's gonna be cheaper.
That is true. It is a lot. It seems like everybody works VPI for the most part. Look at this guy, Tom. What up, dude? Good to see you. Thanks for tuning in. Let's see here. Damn, a whole bunch of people hopping in here. Matt, Ball Plays on Project. What up, bro? Why would I be happy about instantly 30 times the amount of animals for sale in the project? But you can get in so many other genes now, Ashley. You can get so many other genes worked in, and it kind of catapults your project. Plus, you're still at a higher price value than, say, VPI, basically. So, there is some good to it. You got when life gives you lemons, girl, you gotta make some lemon freaking
Yeah, she had a point. Damn,
she does have a slight point though on it, you know. It's kind of be mad at Justin. Just be mad at Justin.
Right.
He tried it with VPI. He said he did, and then you know how he said it on that interview. Don't quote like something about he tried breeding black axanthic to VPI and got nothing out of it, and he didn't seem to care to breed it to any of the others to find out either. So be mad at Justin, Ashley.
That's it.
Let's see. Damn, chat's going off. Nathan's here being a smart ass here, saying no, because Nathan, you come over here, you look at some of these beautiful axanthics over there. You ain't gonna see no brown snake. Creative, what's up? Thanks for tuning in. Creative says VPI. Let's see here. Who else we got? Giving some. Damn, the chat. I can't even keep up with the freaking chat. All right. So, man, I am not used to chat going crazy. So, thank you very much.
So, okay, see, when y'all see like it's 9:13 and I have the chat up and it's from 8:55, it's because I'm trying to get a good mixture of people. And so
it ain't easy to do yourself. That's for damn sure. Especially when the chat's like boom, 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 boom. It's like
it's not easy. You can tell when you go to sleep and I'm with the chat, I just be like just reading the chat and I read the chat and listen and just be laughing like, oh shit, I forgot to put that up.
You know when Terrence is running it when there's a comment up there for like 5 minutes. That's my pet peeve is like that comment.
You come in the room, take the comment down.
I will wake up out of my sleep on a Friday and come take the comment down. And if I'm that tired, I might go back to sleep. I don't know, but no, it's not bad. I don't know. I don't got that many pet
gotta
peeves.
support the Keys fam and Jeremy, of course. Damn straight, Nikki. Make sure you throw my ass in there. So, what do you guys got cooking up this year? Like, I'm interested to hear and see what you guys got cooking up.
This year is a slow year because of the move. We have moved twice during breeding season, so we.
All right. Why'd you have to move? I don't mean to interrupt. Why'd you have to move twice though? I knew you moved up from Florida.
I moved initially just to get up here, and then I had to wait to find to get a house, get a permanent house, and then we moved again.
Okay.
So we stayed with friends for a month, and then we got our place in. So.
Mm-hmm. So it was a lot of moving.
Yeah, moving the snakes around. So I didn't do as quite as many parents, but I got something. Hopefully, I have 2 clutches in the incubator right now. I have one that's due to lay any day now, and I had a couple more gravid females. So I'm still looking for a nice, decent season regardless. But next year
Okay.
I'll do a lot of parents. I think this year I did about 15 parents.
Okay. Okay. That still do that. I mean, even if you hit 75%, that's still a decent season.
Yeah, because I really don't. I don't want to hit. I want that. Like I don't even want to hit that much, to be honest. Right now, like if they come, they come. They come, they come. But I'll be happy.
Now, what do you got? What's in
I pair what I want.
the
I pair what I want. I pair what I want. Like I'll be happy with whatever goes. So it's not like I wasted any parents. So it doesn't matter. They go. I'll be happy.
No, okay. No, what clutches are sitting in the incubator right now? What were the pairings?
Right now, I got a blackhead specter, a pastel blackhead specter head puzzle to a hypo head puzzle. That's in the incubator, and I got I did this pairing I did last year. It's because I got this funky gene, but it's a blade. This gene we're calling elevator blade, elevator clown, head pied, head lav to bamboo head VPI Zanzic.
Okay. Now, all right.
I did a pairing last year, but I was just trying to get this gene out some more. And like the babies came out. I made like purple bamboos, which was crazy. But I lost I had a incubator, not incubator, a mishap with my hatchet rack, and I lost a couple clutches, and that was in it. So I wanted to do that pairing over to see if I can recreate that purple bamboo.
Dude, so what does the elevator gene do?
It raises the alien heads up to elevator. Yeah, I wish I had a picture of something on me I could show you, but it raises the alien heads up, and it gives us this funky design.
Okay. Nikki, thank you very much for becoming a channel member. Greatly appreciate it. And look at this guy. Look at this guy. Chris, super chat. Thank you very much, brother. Chris says, who is your biggest influence in the hobby to date? I think he's probably looking for you to say him. Judging by that.
Oh man, it's weird. Yeah, like shit. My biggest influence in the hobby it's going to have to be Gershon, because of the path he put us on. Like we would not be here talking to y'all right now. Nobody would really know who we are if it wasn't for Gershon interviewing us. It was our first interview. And that put us into this world that I got to meet so many cool people in the hobby that helped me not only like give me the knowledge I got now and help me advance my collection. This is crazy. We are truly blessed, and we would not be here right now if it wasn't for Gershon. So he's without a doubt my biggest influence.
Dude, all right, now I have not talked to Gershon in a while. Has he been doing good? I mean,
oh yeah, he's still doing good.
Yeah.
I said I keep forgetting to reach out because I talked to him. Maybe it's been about maybe a year ago. I reached out and I was chatting with him for a little bit. Mm-hmm. But dude, like I miss his freaking lives, man. I do. Like you guys, you know, Adam from Proper Royals and Gershon. Those were the two that got me here. Basically doing the live stuff.
Do a video. You push that. Make a video.
Yes.
Do live.
Yes.
Oh, all right. okay. He's a battery pack. He's a cheerleader. He gets you going. So,
dude, he got a lot of people going too. I mean, he got a lot of people to start the YouTube thing. Yeah. He's a very motivational style type of person to get people out of their shell and like freaking do it.
Yeah, and he's an introvert too, which is like to be that way, like so. It's cool. It's cool.
Yeah. For anybody who's newer in this group of breeders that we all kind of hang out with and know, Gershon, his business name was GP Snakes. He had
Under
a
1,000
few,
podcasts.
he had a few YouTube shows around the time when Terrence and I first got into the hobby. He interviewed breeders who were under 1,000 subscribers on YouTube. So in hopes to, one, him meet new people and them, meet a new larger audience and hopefully get to that 1,000. That's under 1,000 podcasts. But if anyone knew him, he's still with us. He's still alive. He's just, took a break from the hobby. But it's just the reach that he had and has is just so great, because any of his shows, just he was always motivating, like, hey, I remember we were talking about, this is me and my Gershon voice. You're supposed to start your channel. I remember, whatever happened with that. And yes, and if people who don't believe that there's room for everyone, and some people say there's room for everyone, this man believed that there is room for everyone, and he has not been proven wrong at all. And that was the biggest thing. Yeah,
I agree with you. Funny thing is, when you were saying that, Keysha, I could hear that, and I could hear his voice saying it. It's exactly exactly how he would have worded it too.
The funny thing is, Gershon he's still, going about his day, watching lives, and like he's still, so he's doing good. Anybody who's wondering.
I need to reach out and just hit him up and chat with him a little bit just to catch up with him. Because like I said, it's hard. Like so much going on. I lose track of what the hell's going on half the time. Even my close friends, it's just not enough time in the freaking day, it seems. But Gershon was a beacon of positivity, and sometimes the people that are those beacons, other people tend to take for granted or forget. And I think it's important that we do kind of try to make time just to reach out. Say, hey, what's up? How you doing? So, Gershon, if you're watching this, dude, I will hit you up as soon as I get a chance. But Chris,
you
good.
Should do it at the end of the show instead of say, get off the phone and call your mother. Everybody, get off the phone and call Gershon. Don't do that. Like Terrence said, he's an extrovert. He'd be like, oh my God. Introvert. I should know I'm an introvert as well. But yeah, that'd be funny. Everybody hitting him up at one time, like the phone lines getting shut down.
See, Kike says Gershon will be back. I believe he will too. I mean, for as much as he loved doing all of this, I don't see how it's just a little break. I believe he'll be back.
No, I don't see that. And his collection is local. Like he gave so he sold the collection to Wiz, and Wiz is in the same state. And he if he ever come back, he can have it back. So he's in there.
No. We've all taken a break from one thing or another, and if you're passionate about it, it comes back.
Yeah. Even just the stakes itself, I've taken. I had stakes years ago. I actually had a decent amount, not like I do now, but took a nice little break, and now here I am breeding and doing all that good stuff. So, yeah,
I taken them 20 years ago, but they were pet ball pythons. They just were normal.
You mean the Super Classics?
Yeah, Super Classics. Yeah. That's why I went to Daytona. That was my first time seeing a morph. I'm like, what the hell? Crazy.
I was gonna say, and going from what you would have been used to seeing to that, I know, like when I had gotten back into it, and when I took Kara up to Hamburg, I just told I wanted to just go see what was going on up there, see what had become, and walk it through. And my head was freaking spinning, dude, because like the last time I'd been to a show before that, I think the Bumblebees were like the top dog at the time.
Oh yeah.
So there was a lot of time that spanned there, and like my head was just freaking spinning, especially like with the bananas and shit.
Yeah,
like,
that's what we're talking banana. But I can imagine Bumblebee, seeing a Bumblebee for the first time.
I think Bumblebee is still one of the most beautiful snakes I've ever seen. Ball python wise.
I agree with you. I agree. Yeah, I still love them. It just sucks that they've got such a bad rap. I have been blessed though that all the ones I've produced were solid, didn't act really goofy, quirky, or anything like that. So definitely blessed to have that.
You got a couple left out wobbles that we agree with.
Kike.
Logan.
And look at this, Ashley Nikita gifting out some memberships. Thank you, Ashley. That's awesome. Thank you. Greatly appreciate it. So, what else? What else we got? Do you guys have cooking up over there for this season? Like most anticipated pairings, things you want to add?
Oh, this season, I'm just trying to make as many supers as possible right now. Really, supers and elite combinations, just so I can help further my breeding practices later on, so I don't hit any normals in any clutches. So I'm trying to go for a lot of super asphalt, super gravels. I'm team yellow belly, everything. So I'm really putting a lot of those together, and byproducts are going to be more pavements and freeway combination. But I'm really doing a lot of freeway to highway stuff, and everything I'm doing is all recesses induced also. So I'm putting as many yellow belly complex alleles into recesses, so I can keep on building. Each year it's a building block.
Yep. So this year I will have my first chance at making freeways. Now next year I'm hoping to put the freeway stuff into the Exantic stuff, because I don't know if you saw the freeway Exantic, but the thing is freaking mind-blowing, dude. So might be something to look into. Throw that into VPI and run with it, because it dropped my freaking jaw. It literally dropped my jaw seeing that.
That'd be nice. I wouldn't mind. I got a few VPI animals, but I really would love to get into a Black Atlantic. So I don't know how much VPI I'm going. I like the VPI I'm working with is VPI. I'm trying to make VPI clowns and VPI bamboo clowns this season. But I'm not really going to be doing too much in the VPI. I just love those. I love bamboo clowns, and I just want to see what the VPI Xantic bamboo clown looks like.
That should be nice, because you figure bamboo's got that kind of Exantic look already to it, kind of. So it should complement pretty good, I would think.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm anxious to see how you turn out with that. Let me go ahead and run a channel sponsor here real quick, because we're 40-some minutes into this. So hang on 1 second, guys.
Make sure you check out Nathan at Infinite Possible Pythons. He is your guy to go to if you want to get into the Bang project. On top of it, he's working a bunch of awesome ball python projects. Kahua geckos, Leachianus geckos, crested geckos, some scaleless corn snakes, and he is your one-stop shop for all your branding needs. So check him out. Make sure you check out Chris at S Reptilia. If you're looking for a ball python, boa, colubrid, blood python, he is the guy to go to. He's also a rat breeder on the eastern side of PA, and he is Pennsylvania's distributor of Cocoa to Go and the Chipper, which is by far the best cocoa substrate on the market today. So make sure you go ahead and check him out.
Chris, I'm going to have to head over sometime here soon and get some updated pics, and got to update the little ads here a little bit, kind of spice them up a little bit. People probably getting tired of hearing the same old spiel from me. I got to spice things up a little bit.
It sounds good. I kind of wonder if I need to update, myself sometimes, depending on when people change some of the things that they do. And there's this guy.
Because I don't think, maybe I'm mistaken, but I think Chris got rid of his Mexican Black King snakes.
Chris, not all of them, because he's about to send me one.
Oh, what do we got here?
This is just it in head form. This is a VPI Exantic bamboo head clown.
Okay. Dude, the camera doesn't even know what to do with that.
Yeah, right. It's like the blusher on his torso was cool. It has nice tint to it, as opposed to the regular bamboo, which I love bamboo. So now, my favorite morphs. Shout out to Chris Hardwick.
And
Bobby.
Bobby, yeah. Which is the only reason I got into bamboo, which actually gave me my very first clutch.
Okay. See, bamboo, I like the pattern because it's got that spider-esque look to it, kind of. So
Yeah.
I do love that aspect about it.
Yeah, me too. We love spider over here, so we don't hate on that gene.
Yeah.
And I do a lot of bamboo. Yeah. He said it. Got mine, so appreciate you.
Chris always hooking everybody up. If only Chris had a chrome head Sumatran short tail for me.
Oh, I like those. I'm gonna get a Sumatran one day.
Dude, I think this year's kind of, it's like the year of the expansion. In case anybody, I don't think I made the announcement on here. I told Keysha and Terence backstage, but the Snake Room expansion has started. So we're kind of gearing things, some other side projects up a little bit. You guys will get to see one of the new additions this week. Actually, you'll get to see several new additions, but you'll get to see the one big new addition. Super excited for that. And yeah, Sumatra is definitely on that list. I want to get myself a nice pair of chrome heads. Ivory Jungles are on the list for this year. I'm already kind of harassing the one breeder, trying to get him to just say, fine, I'll sell them to you. Just leave me the hell alone. Like that deal. Figure, if I just put out little pokes, hey, what's up? How's these babies doing? Chat up with him a little while. Maybe he'll eventually be like, all right, this guy if I just give these snakes to him, if I just sell the snake, he'll act normal finally.
I seen those tag somebody, but I still like short tails. I want one. I want one as a nice little baby. Not a blood, no bloods, no nothing against bloods either, but they're a little too temperamental for me.
It's the Sumatrans. It's just, I don't know. It's something, that coloration. It's that black and the black. I mean, it's like, it's basically Xanthi, but that black and gray. I mean, it's black. It's a different level.
And even the whites on the sides is still nice because the contrast on it is tough. So I like those Sumatras a lot.
They're good, Chris. You've got several people that want some about
2 months ago, and that has been like my favorite snake. I recommend anybody that wants a boa get a Dumeros. They're super chill.
What, emeralds?
Dumeros.
Oh, Dumeros. Yeah. Okay. Dude, Chris has Dumeros too.
Oh.
At least he did. Chris, you still have the Dumeros?
I don't think he has Dumeros now.
Because I thought he had been trying to breed them, but I don't know if he ever got any clutches out in the past couple of years. Chris says that the blood's hit like that.
Yeah.
I heard the one I had years ago. She's like 6 foot. She was huge, 6 foot, 26 pounds, something like that. Big girl, big girl. Mm-hmm. You had to hold the rat by the tail very lightly because she would have hit it that hard if you held it. Like, I remember one time I held it by the leg. I was literally left with like the little drumstick from the freaking, like, it was the whole hip, everything. She hit it that hard, she ripped everything else off. So it's just like, man, like, I do not want to be smacked by one of them. Oh, all right. Chris thinks he's got one grab. Nice.
Hell yeah, that's what's up. Congrats.
All right, dude. Awesome. And Bash Coder, what's up? Thanks for tuning in. Good to see you in the chat.
He has the most beautiful Dumeros I've ever seen.
So I was actually watching his live that he did with Holly. Or no, wait. No, it was Nikki and
it was yesterday.
Nikki and
Kurt and Angel. Angel Carroll.
Yes, Kurt Angel, yeah. I couldn't think of for whatever reason I was drawing a blank on Angel's name. Yeah, I was kept watching the replay of that today while I was down here doing waters and ultrasounding some girls, seeing what if there's any pop up any girls decide that they're gonna go later in the year. But I think I'm kind of on track. I've got one that she's just starting to ramp up, but last year she was the last clutch of the year anyway. So
any day now, I should be having some redhead highways coming, so I'm looking forward to that. Any day.
Now, is there any hets involved with those two, or is it just redhead highways?
Posh Clown.
Oh, nice, dude. That is nice. So, is there any like?
I'm working on some other genes that it's not like mainstream yet. It's some new genes that I am working on. I can show a couple of those also.
Yeah, go get them, dude. Go get them. I always like seeing newer stuff. It helps me refresh the memory banks a little bit. Jamie, thanks for tuning in. Says Chris, yes, I think so too. Someone needs to do that. If I had the money, that's what I would do. Paint sunsets. I just can't get on the sunset thing though. Sunset just does not do it for me. Sorry. Scotty doesn't know. What up, brother? Thanks for tuning in, man. Good to see you in the chat.
Only the real ones know that line. What was that? Euro Trip?
Yes. So. Yes, I believe that was it. Yeah.
Yeah, we had to rewatch that actually.
What up, Sean? Good to see you, bro. Thank you, Sean. I meant to text you. Thank you very much for the card you guys sent. That meant a lot to me, dude. It's been this week was better. It's been up and down a little bit, but I've been doing better. So it was actually the word works in mysterious ways. My boss, his father just passed away yesterday. And so since everything went on with my dad, like I've been like really, because my boss and I aren't that far away age-wise. So I've been trying to just kind of, help him out and just kind of, hey, how you doing? Keeping tabs on him just since I just went through everything that he's now going through as well. So it's kind of a hidden blessing, I guess, a way for me to take some of my pain and just kind of help someone else get through the same situation.
Mm-hmm.
This is spot nose with a gene called Hyro.
Pyro.
Yeah.
Hyro.
Hyro.
Hyro. Like
no,
Hyro.
Hyro.
It's like hieroglyphics.
That's all I wanted to make sure to.
You go with that.
Hyro. That's dope. I like that.
Spot nose head.
Now, where did this one originate from?
Justin Pipeline.
Okay.
Yeah, he's been working with it, and he wants me to help him prove it out. So we are working on it. And this is the same thing in redhead.
Matt's right. It's nice and bright.
Yeah, I like what it's doing with the dorsal. It's like little arrows.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And I love the head stamp on this.
Yeah.
Got a couple more. Get chopped up there.
Okay.
I'm excited to see what he's going to pull out next.
Yeah, me too. I don't know what he's gonna. I never know what he's gonna come back upstairs with.
Nameless Collector. What's up? Thanks for tuning in. Another first timer into the lobby. Make sure you guys, if anybody is new to the channel, please hit the subscribe button. Greatly appreciate it.
Definitely.
Having a ball says Chris the yellow belly gonna make the lace stick. Matt wants to know what's some of your favorite morphs and species, Keysha?
Favorite morphs. I really love gravel. I love the way it looks. And Mystic Potion was like one of my big ones when I first started. I just love the purple look of the snake. Yeah, so and Bumblebee, we already said. Thank you. Yeah.
Let me show that one first. We just showed the spot nose. All right, this is spot nose. It's a gene called La Tigra, because it's basically a pattern reducer. As you see, the alien heads are taken away from the spot nose because it's only spot nose in Tigra.
I say it's very like tiger stripy. The bands are really.
Yeah. It has a nice head stamp, but yeah, it really banded. So it really cleans it up. And these is head G stripe and clown.
Dude, that's nice. I like that. I do like that. That one kind of stands out to me. I won't lie on that.
Yeah, it really cleans that spot nose up. And this is called a DMX. It's a Dark Morph X.
I say that's giving kind of like a blackhead vibe with how dark it is.
Yeah, super dark. The super isn't quite as dark though. It lights up. And this one is head for pie.
Matt, DMX is the one that Terrence is showing off right now.
Yeah, DMX, Dark Morph X. Yeah, appreciate that, Brian. Yeah, it's a nice boy right here.
I do like that one too, dude. I like the darkness of it.
I love dark jeans. Love dark jeans. And I love spot nose too on that. So yeah. This is a boy too, so there will be no problem reproducing him.
Matt says, "Love it." Now I need that at simple.
Say less, Matt. Say less. Next season, I'll be pairing him a lot more, so I can let some stuff go.
I do like the thin banding, like the thin black bands on the other one. Let's see. This is why ball pythons are fun and exciting. It's just all the different looks and everything.
Mm-hmm. And it's like you're not gonna both of these genes right here. You're not gonna find anywhere else. Only other person that has them are Ninja Balls. So
okay,
you're gonna find them anywhere else.
Now, did they get them from like an import, or did they pop up in the
import?
Okay,
import and then breeded it out.
Okay.
Head stamp looks like a person.
Gonna get with Charlie actually to get some tests for these ones.
It looks like a face.
It did. Looks like a face.
Yeah, it looks like a face.
Okay. Good. No.
Thank you.
Beautiful, man. Beautiful.
Thank you.
There was a
DMX gonna give it to you.
What's up, dude? The carpets, I'm not gonna disturb. Well, all right, hold on. All right.
Yeah.
I'll pull out one baby carpet. All right. Well, I'll pull out one. Let me flip-flop the screens here once.
Mm-hmm.
I'll pull out the one that I'm thinking I'm going to hold back for myself. Remember, everybody, carpets don't come out this beautiful swan that they become. They're kind of like the ugly duckling.
So beautiful.
They're badass looking. Like, and she did have her.
It reminds me of something that you would see under the ocean. Like, that's so pretty.
Yeah, kind of. They always remind you like a sea snake type of deal.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I can see
I always
that,
thought
like,
sea snakes were so pretty.
Coming out of some kelp or something. That's gorgeous.
But that is the one female that I'm keeping, that I've at least got check marked. I'm waiting to see how some of the other females shut out as to what I'm doing from there. But
and the belly is nice too.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you want to? All right.
So big.
I see. Tara. All right, hold on. I almost feel like I need to show Tara's off for her, since she is in the chat. If you guys don't mind.
Nope, not at all. I like seeing snakes.
How long? All right. Well, this one's on the really hooked up, but Tara, there's baby number 7, the one that I wish would have been staying here.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, that is so pretty.
All shut out as well, and watching my hand.
And if it looks that good on camera, then we know it looks even better in person.
I was gonna say in person, yeah. Like the camera's getting the colors actually kind of close, surprisingly, but there is some definition being lost with it. Now, Keysha, with what you were saying about the bellies, that's the cool thing about the carpets. I'll get out my one girl that just shed. Because carpets do have one of the most badass bellies, I think, probably in the reptile world.
Yeah.
Now, this girl did just shed out. This is my holdback from last year. But look at that belly.
Amazing. Dan, what's going on, my brother? Wiz, what's goody? My ace in the building.
Malaysia, what's up? Good to see you, bro. Man, this is my female holdback from last year.
That is gorgeous.
Right.
And this is part of the reason why I'm having a hard time
The head.
not replacing all the ball pythons with carpets. There's just something about them. It's like I don't know, you just can't get enough of them. And not one looks alike.
Yo, Will said you finally got the balls to hold a carpet.
Well, I don't mind holding the little ones, especially the ones that I've raised up, man. It's like you will not see me go up into Xena's enclosure at night anymore. I will tell you that much, because he turns into a royal D-bag once he knows it's nighttime out. So
I got 2 of my favorite snakes to look at.
Ooh.
This is the Dumeros. Name is Star.
I love their head.
Yeah, I hope she can sit still.
Yeah. This guy over here is
Oh, that girl, though.
girl. Okay, there you go. Okay, you can see it.
See, that's nice.
Right? Nice. This girl is nice and so calm. Inquisitive. Oh, man. She likes to burrow, and this is one of my favorite snakes to look at. Yellow belly, everything. It's an ivory, but I love the head on it. It's Super NGGHI pastel Pos leopard. Oh man, damn, the head does not show up. Turn that away. No.
Need some.
No, it doesn't show up.
If you don't, then it's gonna all the light is gonna be coming from the laptop, and it's gonna be too much.
A little bit. You can see that.
There you can see some pattern.
Yeah. A lot better.
There we go.
She don't want to sit still, and it's like she's in shed too, so you can't really see. And it's like a nice yellow stripe down her back. But yeah, yellow belly, everything. You know what I'm trying to show y'all. Maybe I'll take a picture of her one day.
Dude, I do have to say, you are onto something with the yellow belly everything. There is no denying that at all. Like yellow belly, I think is a must, and just it fits into almost everything.
Yeah, almost in there. Yeah, it does. It's one of those genes that makes everything better. You can't ever say you add a yellow belly into, unless some people gonna say add yellow belly to another yellow belly. But this is proof. You can add some color to it. Other than that, it makes everything better.
Matt, thank you very much, dude, for gifting out 5 memberships. Dude. Awesome. Thank you. Jamie says thank you. Chris says Matt being like Oprah out there.
Get one. But I've been checking.
Appreciate it, Matt. I appreciate it, bro. Thank you very much. Let's go ahead and run another channel sponsor here quick. We're an hour into it, and then we'll keep on going.
Can't find that missing piece of your breeding project? Hit up Triforce Morphs. They've been in the industry for 10 years and counting. They're working heavily with clown pieds, hypo clowns, hypopides, along with lace, citron, and the Matter project. Can't let out the fact that they have crested geckos as well. Trust, respect, and integrity. That's the Triforce way. Are you ready to take it to the next level? Then check out DTMG Pythons. Danny is best known for his awesome clown ball python projects. This year's focus is Confusion, Hurricane, and Disco Inferno clowns. He also specializes in high-end crested gecko morphs such as Exantic, Lily White, and Exantic Lily Whites, along with the Deadpool line of gargoyle geckos. Check out his morph market and Instagram, DTMG Pythons. Just buy it.
Now, when are we going to get to see you guys at a show as far as like vending? When does that happen with Keys Constrictors? When does Keys get to be vending at a show?
Well, that was one of our earlier goals, that and, opening up our own pet shop and things like that. Early, things that you think you want to do. But after a while of going to shows, Terence kind of feels, and I agree with him, that he would probably enjoy, just being at the shows more so than actually vending. Because, the way that he does it, y'all know Terence. When he's, going around the show, he'll sit and he'll talk to one person for 30, 45 minutes, an hour. So if he's there and I think that he's probably going to make like one sale, because he's going to get into a conversation, and I don't know. That's how I imagine it going. And he does not like to sit still. He does not. So he is always on. We used to work together. So he is always on the move, always, doing something. So for him to sit at that table for hours when there's other tables and other people he could be talking, I can't imagine.
But see, here's the thing, though. I think that him being the way he is would make him the perfect show salesman, though, because he could get those conversations. Like, I just think I could see it. Like, I just think you guys would make such a good show team. Plus, Keysha, if he'd be off talking for a little bit, that just get you guys. That's your time to shine. I mean, I feel as though you two could do the whole. I've noticed couples have a system, and Nathan and his wife Sharon are a good example of it. Nathan notices that he works very good at selling a certain type of animal to a certain person. His wife does a much better job at selling a certain brand of, or I don't want to say price point of animal, but a certain type of animal to another type of person. So I think that's where you two would be kind of the same thing, though, too.
Yeah, because if I had to choose, I would be the one doing like the pet type animals. You know, the animals that just look good. Not necessarily this one is, got het this, het that, genes, what's your breeding plans. Then, if you're just, you and your kid are there, you just want a cute animal, I'm sure I could do that.
Does anybody hear that noise?
What's up, Jamie?
What is it?
Okay, all right. My wife is directly up above me vacuuming at 9 o'clock at night, and she knows I'm doing a lot. And
we can hear it at all.
Yeah, you're good. You're good.
If it makes you feel better, our laptop fan is probably much louder than anything going on over there, so we can't hear it at all.
Okay, so yeah, I don't hear anything coming from your end, but I'm hearing that up there, and it's just like, man, like what the world? Chris, are you having a stroke? What the?
You guys hearing things?
All right, T, what do we got there?
Cypress Enchi Freeway.
Oh, dude, Cypress is something I'm anxious to add into some projects next year.
It totally took over the whole color on the snake. Completely, this light tan with the freeway stripes going on the dorsal. Tan eye bands.
Dude, I like that.
Yeah.
That looks nice.
Thanks.
Can't see it. It's so hard to.
It's a big. This is a boy too. He's freaking huge.
Oh wow! See, I was thinking that was a female. I was gonna say he's really big.
I paired him to a GHI Enchi Freeway het pod. Just hopefully it makes some Cypress Super Asphalts. That's the only thing I really want out of it. I mean, GHI Super Asphalts.
Dude, Super Asphalt stuff, I don't think you can go wrong with at all in general. And everything I've seen Cypress in has always been out of this world to begin with as well. I think that's a very nice pair. I don't know if I've ever heard of anybody doing that combo either.
Yeah. Something different. I just want to stand out a little bit. There's so many things to do within the complex that people aren't doing. So it's just I'm gonna make my own lane, my own vision.
See, and I think is important because, like you said, there's so many different genes, there's so many directions to take shit. And I feel as though sometimes there's too many people chasing coattails and following instead of just following their heart and doing what they want to do and making combos that they want to make. Yeah, it may you may not know what the hell the outcome's going to look like, but at least you'll know after you do it.
Yeah.
I mean, you might hit that one gene, that one combo that just drops everybody's jaw.
Yeah, it's the goal. And I'm working with the genes I like, so I'm pretty sure something's going to pop out that I don't mind. If nobody else likes it, I know I like it, and I don't mind seeing it in my tub.
So yeah, that's the other thing too. Like, if you just work with what you like, no matter at the end of the day, you're still happy. You're winning. I mean, if it doesn't, like, there's a lot of shit in my racks that if it doesn't move, I'm okay if it sits there.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I literally, I've got, he's a pastel Exantic het clown. He's ready. He's got sperm plugs. He's ready to rock and roll. Yeah, he's on the morph market, but I'm okay if he doesn't move because he's a good backup to have if the other male that I bought doesn't get his shit together. So either way, I'm okay if he stays. He's damn nice looking.
Yeah. I just like looking at
It looked like she was trying.
I don't know. Was she trying to get the snake to bite me or
No,
what? I don't know.
I was gonna say, looked like she was trying to get it to crawl into your ear or something. Like, no.
Something weird. I don't know.
I'm trying to get the lighting on it right. Oh my gosh, because y'all, it looks like a white snake on camera, but it's not white at all.
I'll try to put it up.
Yeah, it's tough.
Yeah, the colors aren't going to show through.
I'm so sad. Yeah, that was it.
That was it.
Jamie totally agrees. Says we are the artist and our snakes are the living canvas. Exactly. Exactly.
Yeah, mad scientists. This is the coolest. To me, it's the coolest thing you can possibly do. Like breeding these animals. It's amazing. And it's like time goes by super fast when you're doing it, but it's so relaxing that you don't even realize it. That's the I would say the epitome of a good time. Time just flies by.
Yes.
It's been 3 hours.
Yeah, it's been 3 hours already. Like, damn, okay.
But it's like, I mean, I've been doing this. This is my 4th season now. And I don't know where 4 years went. Like, it's been 4. This is season number 4 of breeding. And it's 3 years doing the YouTube. I have no idea where that amount of, like, it does not seem like it's been that long.
YouTube makes the time go by super fast. I think that's I don't know if it's a problem, but that's just like because it's so much. You got it's so much. There's so many shows and stuff going on that you look forward to certain days happening that you look forward to the next day. The next day, the time just goes by super fast.
Yeah.
And then like doing what we do, and then the rodents take up so much time of your day, everyday life. So they just run together.
How many hours do you spend on average with your rodent production and everything?
See, I don't know because I'm always going. It's constant. It's,
in and out.
It's so constant. I just like going down there, man. It's crazy. So I spend. I can't even put a number on it.
Yeah.
A lot of the day, just a few hours a day, I'm down there.
Okay. See, that's one thing. Like, I've got a shed that I could do something with rats in it, but I'm also at that point. It's like, yeah, it sucks paying for rats, but at the same token, it's like the amount of money it costs, or not the amount of money it costs to feed my collection, and then you factor that into the amount of time it takes. It's like, and the amount of time that I have free is the other thing too. It's like, I'm kind of okay
you got
with
the time. You got the time. I got the time to deal with it. Like before, Keysha used to do a lot of work with the rodents when we lived in Georgia, but now I'm doing it mostly. And like Derek, I'm doing the desert field mice. Derek's doing the Norwegians. So.
Oh, okay. See, now, what's your thoughts on the desert field mice affecting the color of the animals? Have you noticed or seen anything? Or
yeah, but you can work with that. I got lots of different colors. You can work a certain line of colors, and you can mix and match also. But you can breed for what you want.
Well, no. I mean, like it affecting the color of the snakes.
Oh, nah. I haven't noticed that. I know.
You haven't noticed that? Okay.
The only thing I noticed is probably like the weight size and everything, because they're like fuller and thicker off the ASFs.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Interesting. I know Nathan was showing me stuff in his collection that was desert field mice and Norwegians, and you could tell a night and day difference between what one was eating and what the other one was eating. So I wasn't sure if you were seeing that as well or not.
Nah, I have not noticed. I think I heard somebody mention that, but I haven't noticed that.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like, well, the thing is, I feed everybody everything. I only got a couple that are like picky. Other than that, they all get it. I only have 2 or 3 that only prefer one. So they just get.
Well, see, that's nice though that you have that they'll eat multiple different things though, because that's one thing I think a lot of people are scared about when it comes down to that is it going to be stuck on that one thing? Is it going to be a pain in the ass to switch it over? That type of deal. So that's nice that they'll eat both.
I do frozen too. So like I got some that just like, nah, I'm not eating that. But for the most part, I'm doing frozen also.
Oh, okay. Okay.
There's some that just like, nah, I'm not eating that. Get that out of my face. I don't care how long you dangle that in front of me. I'm not doing it.
I've got a couple that like you literally have to do certain things to get them to strike. If you don't do like the whole ritual, they're not doing it.
Yo, so I can make it when they all balled up, just keep sitting, and then they'll eventually just grab it. All right, you try to stuff this down my throat, I'm gonna eat. So I like when that happens. All right.
I have one now. She used to be very ferocious eater. Now she wants you just to lay it in the tub, and you got to shut the tub and just walk away. And she'll just. It's just kind of like you used to be like a heavy hitter. It's like now you just want to like take the wuss way out. Then I had another one that was like that. She was a heavy hitter. Then she decided she just wanted you to lay it in there. I moved her up to the next size up tub. And now you can't even get the rodent in there and she's smashing it again. It's just like, well, wait a second here. What the hell?
They're all so different. Some some of the snakes I can just lay it frozen in there and they're gonna go eat it. Some I gotta dangle it and for a minute. Some just like the minute they're ready for it. Just so weird.
At least I'm not the only one. It baffles me sometimes, dude. Totally baffles me. So let's run our last channel sponsor, and then we're going to dive into the YouTube side of things because I'm very interested in hearing some of your success on that end.
Lucas Landon Royals produces some truly high caliber snakes. Kai has been breeding ball pythons for 6 seasons and counting. He's working toward multi-recessive combos such as DG Clown, Hypo Clown Pied, Sunset Candy Pied, and DG Exantic Pied. He's working with several other species of snakes, but next year he's going to start breeding Boa Imperators, and he also has a small group of super dwarf retics. So be on the lookout for some super dwarf cow retics. Become a royal at Lucas Landon Royals. If you want to use the best reptile record keeping and tracking software on the market today, scan the QR code or click our partnership link in the description down below for a free 30-day trial of Husbandry Pro. I promise you, you will not regret it.
Use code Warfel60, folks, with Husbandry Pro. It gets you, instead of the 30-day trial, it gets you 60 days. I've got to update that commercial as well. But Warfel60, that is also in the description as well. Use that code 60-day trial instead of your standard 30 days. And if anybody has any questions about Husbandry Pro, hit me up. I'll help you out. I have tutorial videos on the channel as well. And to top it off, let's see what. It's not this weekend, but it's the 14th. I will be hosting Husbandry Pro's live Q&A, going over like feeding from just the rack view stuff and how I implement using the rack view of the software. So come out, watch it. That'll be on their channel though. So come out, hang out. If you guys have questions then too, feel free to ask them. But yeah, Warfel60, use the code, guys. Use the code. Are you guys using Husbandry Pro yet?
No,
not yet.
We're not using it yet.
Oh,
I know. After listening to him talk, like, man, we need to get up on this freaking Husbandry Pro.
Everything we've heard and seen of it just looks so amazing and easy and intuitive, and just looks good. When he set it all up and easier. So we definitely need to stop slacking. All jokes aside.
See, the longer you like. I will paint this picture for you real quick. You've got 120 snakes.
Mm-hmm.
That entering 120 snakes is going to be the most painful aspect of it. After that, you are going to be sitting on cruise control from there on after that. Because
that's what he's dreading.
It'll self-populate the genetics for you.
You would do it.
Oh, you could do it. Yeah. All right. Now I'm about to start. Yeah, you can do it. I can do
Mm, we'll see.
Give it a shot. I mean, hey, worst case, give it a shot. Try the trial and see how you guys like it. I think, I mean, in all honesty, especially going forward, like as you're with your breedings and stuff like that, because you make up your breeding plans, you don't have to keep everything in your head or write it down on a piece of paper that if you're like me, you'll lose the damn thing because I lose my paper all the freaking time.
Yeah.
It's all right there on the software, and I mean, it saves me so much time. And depending if when you're selling animals, you can transfer that animal to the seller if they have Husbandry Pro as well, and it'll give them all of your records of that animal, and they don't have to really change anything. So it's the way it works is revolutionary. It's super nice. But anyway, I won't pressure you into it.
No. Like that alone. Terrence knows this. I'm the copy paste queen. Wiz, if he's in here, he may or may not remember when we did our auction a couple of nights ago. I said, yo, copy and paste whatever it is, and I got you. Like, to me, if I gotta type it, I don't want you to have to type it. And I don't want to type it twice. So to be able to transfer everything seamlessly, like the whole animals, just everything, that to me is like invaluable and just amazing. That is so cool. All right,
and
I'm sold.
So you click the link after this live, Keysha. Click the link, use that code, get the trial. And if you guys have questions, just let me know. I'll help you out. If you guys do decide to start doing shows, like these labels, like these, I put these labels on my displays.
Nice.
The QR code anybody can scan with their smartphone, and you get set how many activities they're allowed to see. I think I have mine set to like 20, so they can see the last 20 things that this animal did. So like it's a nice way to be transparent, let the people see, hey, this is how this animal is, when last time it ate, shed, if it ever skipped any meals, all that stuff.
Because people have those questions.
Yeah, that's not. It saves it's also at like shows, for instance. It saves you that time of answering all those questions because they can just scan it and they can get those answers without asking. Mm-hmm. Anytime I sell an animal, I ship that card with the animal. That way, the buyer has that card, and if they have Husbandry Pro, I can also send them that animal through the software as well. So that way, they have it.
Nice. Hopefully next season, 2025, I want us to start vending.
Dude, I love vending. It takes a lot out of me. Like by the end of a show, I'm freaking beat. But I don't really know if my mouth ever stops running during a show. Like I feel as though I'm always talking with somebody, and that's why I get so tired.
Oh, you know what? Then that is perfect for her.
When I do it the show,
it's so rewarding though. I've had people come from some far distances, and they come because of some of it's because of the channel, but it's great to get to sit down, talk. Well, not sit down, but talk with them and show them stuff, and learn more about them. Mm-hmm. And you start building that relationship with them even closer now because they already feel, and maybe this is just me, but they already feel like they know me because of the YouTube channel, because I live the video. That gives me a chance to get to know them. And I think that's a very rewarding, cool aspect of everything just kind of coming full circle. But anyway, all right, let's dive into the YouTube stuff because I do have to. I do want to know what, how, what, why, when, where did you You guys went from. I don't mean this offensively. You guys went from just a normal fish in the pond like all of us to skyrocketing, in my opinion, being the big fish in the freaking pond. And you guys did it real quick because we kind of started about the same time. And like you guys are astronomically higher than what I am now. So what was like? How in the hell did you guys do it? What's the secrets? Like, spill it, man.
The secret to anything in life, manifestation. Positive thoughts bring positive results. That's it. Just like I actually had a goal, and I like setting goals, and I love achieving and smashing goals, like setting realistic goals, but they got to be out there but attainable. So I just keep upping it. I keep upping it. Once I reach a goal, I gotta get another one. I gotta set another one. It's like a drug to me. But the YouTube thing, it was you know what, like I take everything, I take a lot of stuff personal. I take everything personal. It's like, you know, like the Jordan meme, I take offense to that. I take offense to that. Any slight motivates me. And I remember when we starting the YouTube up, and I'm on Facebook, which I now really don't mess with Facebook like that, but I'm like pumping out, follow, like subscribe to my channel, and like we're getting nothing. I'm like, oh, okay, I'm gonna show you. Nobody, you don't believe in me. You obviously don't believe in me. So I'm gonna show you, and that was like motivation to grind. And we grind. We was grinding. Like we was posting every day. When once we found YouTube and we got into starting the show, and like I don't mind putting myself out there. Like I came to you, like, yo, like interview me, put me on your show, and you was like, let's do it. And I did that, and I was before people know us, I would promote myself everywhere, like especially on IG, any interview, any chat that's going on. I'm like, Constrictors, check me out, and then it's just like word of mouth, and then people will watch the show and they see like we're real, genuine people. All we want to do is help other people and push other people to succeed. That like, what's the point of having a platform if you're not going to put other people on and help them grow? Like, and I think that was since that's been my mindset, and that's always been my mindset since I was a little cat, that I just been blessed that way. So like, God helps those that's going to help themselves. So as long as and are willing to help other people. So as long as I keep putting people forward ahead, God's going to take care of me. I'm not doing it for that, but that's just the way the world works.
Yeah.
So the more I do for others, the more shine I get, and everything else is God, straight like that. So that's it. So I'm just keep being me and let God do the rest.
That makes sense. I like that. Mass's Hair Down Fridays brings a ton of breeders out and is like a party on there. Creates a different environment and popularity for the show, in his opinion.
Yes. Thanks.
Yeah, I think we got to 5,000.
Yeah, I just like it, and it's like it's cool. And then like let's say I had to like it's like I had to, but I had to reach out to so many people to like get my name out there. And now like it's cool. I do that. I reach out to people like, especially people like I surf on Instagram and stuff. I watch people, I see like interest people. Like, yo, come on the show. Like, I think people should know. I think you're pretty cool. Whatever. I think people should know who you are. And like I wouldn't mind if somebody did that for me. So I like to be able to do that for other people.
Yeah.
And then you know, I got a lot of friends. I know a lot of people in the industry, so I get the big names up there, and that helps them to interact, and that puts them on other people's radar. Like, oh, so I just like bringing people together, and that's something I always love to do, bringing people together. And man, this helps me do it on a big stage. I've always been like pretty like popular and stuff, and bringing people together. But I always like wonder like if I did this like on the screen or whatever, would I still be able to do that? He's like, yeah, you can do like I don't think so, but it happens to be that I still help be a magnet to bring people together, which I fucking love. It brings me so much joy in life to see other people happy. It's crazy.
Well, I know, like, I enjoy your weekly live, but then somehow, well, I should say your normal one-on-one weekly live, but then somehow you manage to have time for Hair Down Fridays yet, and then that's like hours long. Yeah, I think that's, and you've had some really badass people drop in, hang out. Like, that's awesome, dude.
Yeah, that's so unreal to me still to this day, though, because it's like, as you know, like we're obvious breeders. This is what we do, but there's a lot of people you look up to, and then I can like, there's so many people I can call my friend, and it's just this amazes me. It amazes me for them to come on. Like people say, "Oh, you're a big dog." Like I don't feel like a big dog. And I don't at all. So I appreciate the love I get for real.
Dude, you've done it. Like I said, it was like one day, I forget, I don't remember what you were at subscriber count wise. And then like the next week, I saw this post you put up. I forget if it was on Instagram or if it came across on YouTube in like the chat thing or whatever there. And like you hit like 5K or 10K. I'm like, wait, it's like just the other, like, it's like, well, holy shit.
Man, the 5K to 10K was crazy.
That
was crazy. That was crazy.
That
was a fluke.
That was a viral video.
Yeah, that was viral.
We got to that like 5K.
We worked.
Yes.
But that shit was crazy.
Everything after that was just like viral video, and it just happened. But I mean, it's cool to see that number. And actually, now that you see that number, it kind of puts it into perspective where you see like other people with, you know what? I don't really think about, I know there are people out there who really look at those numbers and think, damn, these people got this much of following, and a viral video can do it like that.
Yeah.
So don't take to heart how many followers you have, especially when you have a core base. I would rather have a core base of 2,000 people rocking with me than to have the crazy 16K now and nobody watching the videos at all, or nobody in the chats, nobody interacting. That would feel like shit to me. Them numbers wouldn't mean nothing.
Well, I was gonna say, and that's the one thing too. But see, I look at it this way too. I mean, you guys got the numbers, but you've also got the people turning out, and you've got, like you said, you've got that good core set of people around you. Like this guy right here, Patrick. I swear that man's like everywhere as well. He's right there. He's him and Kincaid are neck and neck. I think if they were in a race.
Number one.
This community is like we support each other, man. They've been rocking with us since the beginning, and so we show up and do the same thing. Anything that these people are working on, man, we're gonna be right there supporting too. And that's the thing. People don't realize, man. Support is free. Support is free. It don't cost no money to shout somebody out, to go like their page, to do none of that, to share something out. It is completely free. And it's so wild that reptile people are like so good at this. It's like it's crazy how like people you grow up and you see with and they don't understand like I guess because they don't understand the passion and what you're putting into it. But then you meet some people with like-minded people who just want to see you succeed. They're gonna do whatever they can to help see you grow, which is like, it's nothing but we found here. We found a true family, a community doing this, and like we feel so blessed to interact with people every day doing this. Every day we talk to these people, became our families.
Yes.
So, like this is so dope to be a part of this community.
I say, in all honesty, I 100% right there. You nailed it, nail on the head right there. I actually probably spend more time talking to the people in this community, more in my local little group, like the PA group of breeders and stuff. But I spend more time talking to that group than my own family. Like it's like literally they have become my family. Like if I have a problem, I go to them instead of my own family.
You know what? I did not think that this existed.
Yeah.
Snake breeding, people breeding snakes and selling them, obviously. But I did not think that you could literally just sit and talk to just strangers. They start off as strangers, just in a chat. Remember, and then you're on a show and you're seeing these people. And then months later, you're at a show and you're meeting them, but you're for the first time, but you already know these people.
Yeah.
I did not. To me, now I'm curious. Like, are there like bass fishing channels where there's just like, hey, everybody's talking about bass fishing, and then that is so crazy. That is so crazy. I don't know.
I like to think that, like, I think we just have a very special community now. Maybe I hear the aquatic fish people are very similar. But I like to think that we've got something special in our community that we all band together like a little bit more tighter knit than most other groups.
Keisha would tell you, I hate it. I don't like talking on the phone. I don't. I was like, man, text me. Don't call me. But reading. No, you call me. I'll be on the phone for hours. Just like, yeah. Like it's ended. Yeah, have fun. For hours. And then we talk about other shit too, of course. You shoot the shit, but and I'll tell people, especially myself, somebody call me anytime. I don't care. 3 o'clock in the morning, you got a question, just call me. I'll wake up.
Yeah.
So, it is.
So that's what I always tell customers too. It's like if you got a question, call me. Like, don't hesitate, just call me. Call, text, whatever. Like I know Kara, she'll give me like the crazy eyes. Like the one day I think I was talking to John and Christine there from Triforce for like an hour, maybe close to an hour, and got off the phone with them. And like there was something I meant that I had originally called to talk to them about. And while I was talking to them, completely freaking forgot what that was.
Mm-hmm.
And I remembered like a couple hours later, I told Kara, hey, hang on, I got to go make a phone call. She's like, who are you calling? I was like, yeah, I called John and Christine again. It's like, I finally remember what I originally called them for. And then I was on the phone for another hour with them. And it's just like, once you get to talking, like, you just go.
Mm-hmm.
You just go. You don't realize it. We got Josh Sundog Serpent. What's up? Thanks for tuning in. Good to see you. Warfel says, I think it's pretty unique to snakes. Other groups have it, but at much smaller clicks.
Yeah.
I can see that.
And then I think too, I think there are a lot of small clicks in our group, but there's people like you guys that bring those clicks together.
Yeah.
And I think that's very big and important too. Because there's probably some clicks.
You don't want to be in an echo chamber and you're literally only interacting with these 10 people, which is cool. You got your 10 main, but there's so much to learn from different people in different groups, so to bring everybody together, it's important to exchange ideas and further the hobby.
That's something I always like doing because, I moved around a lot. And so I had different friends and I was into a lot of different stuff. I was in like MIE, the Small Readers Engineering. I played basketball, football. I was in the science club. So I had friends in different groups. So it was like, so I had too many people to hang out with. So if we all going to hang out, I bring people from different walks of life we all meet a central location. We all hang up together. So that started a whole bunch of, it was a bunch of cliques that made it to one clique. And I got and I still got that same group of friends that branched out to become friends together. So it's like a bunch of little cliques that we are one group clique together. And still since I was little, we've been doing that. Just grabbing more groups of people together to make one family.
Yeah. I wish I can explain it to you.
Yeah,
the best way is when we went to Friendsgiving back, I don't know how many years ago, pre-COVID, I don't know. We went to Friendsgiving in New Jersey, and it was just a bunch of people. I knew some of them from back when we were younger, but all, Terrence friends that he grew up with, and just sitting back at this party and seeing all these people in their little groups talking and laughing and joking, and to know that what they all have in common is him. And these people have grown up together and got married, had kids, movement, other people bring more people into it. It's just so cool to see, man. It's really, really dope.
Jason, what's good, my
I don't know what I was talking about. I get sidetracked.
I think it's cool. This is kind of having a squirrel moment for me. But for me, it's nice to hear that other people do Friendsgiving too. Like,
yeah.
Whatever I said about having Friendsgiving or doing Friendsgiving, some people go, "What? Like, I got 6 heads." It's like, what? You never heard Friendsgiving? I'm glad to hear that someone else does Friendsgiving. But Ancestral Royal Pythons, thanks for tuning in. I believe you're new to being in the chat on this one, but I do know you are not new to the Keys family, so thank you very much for tuning in.
Bro.
And Matt here, I think he's trying to cause some shit. I think here.
My butterfly tattoos. That's the only monarch. That's the only monarch we recognize.
Oh man, you guys are bad, terrible. Sorry. So where are you guys headed now in your YouTube journey? Like, are you gonna keep doing the 2 lives, or are you gonna start doing more video content on top of it all? Or where are you guys headed to with
we got so much content. We just got to get to edit. We got a lot of stuff. Well, she got a lot of stuff. She got a lot of work to do. We got so much stuff. Yeah, we are like super behind. We got a lot of videos to catch up to.
Okay.
What I want, I'm gonna put this in the universe. What I want is to be able to do this full time. Snakes, YouTube, anything else that comes to mind. That is what we are going for, in the coming years and beyond. So yeah, and then once we do that, then the content will be, blah, 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 blah. But in the meantime, I'm gonna work to make sure that we get stuff out for you guys. We appreciate y'all tuning in to the shows. So we want the content to also, be regular for you as well.
We're gonna get back to doing our children's just starting a pit podcast. We've been like really busy every Saturday, so we're gonna get back to doing that soon.
I did enjoy that. I actually I was watching those as they were coming out too, and I thought that was a really cool idea. Like, that was really thinking outside the box, but it was really good.
Thanks. Yeah, we're gonna get back to that soon.
Mm-hmm.
More forces. You guys will get there. It's a passion that's obvious and well done. Much love.
Oh yeah. You feel it.
Bob Allen, what's up? Thanks for tuning in.
That comment from Jamie. That's so cool.
Oh yeah,
Oh yeah, that's so dope.
Now,
I wanted to do some of those races.
Now, what do you think? Like, man, all right, I'm gonna give this man some shit here, real quick before Phil, you were late last week, bro, and I let it slide. Ooh. This is the most consistent thing in your life on a Sunday, bro. I mean, it doesn't really change much, my friend. Come on now. I think now I think I deserve like a 50% discount on a Lace special clown or something.
Ah, there it is. Yep, I agree.
Although Phil did send me a really cool picture of the carpet that he got from me last year. He's looking mighty fine, man. Mighty fine. Mm-hmm. It's just, man, I love getting the updates from everybody. Kike keeps me updated with his. It's definitely, nice to see the updates.
I'll see what John said. Nah, it ain't later. Oh yeah, he's definitely later than me starting the show. You're
right. Phil, dinner, bro.
Dinner.
Oh man. So now, what are you thinking as far as how are you going to make that come to fruition there, Keysha, with the YouTube thing on that end of it? I mean, the snakes thing, I feel as though that's a little bit more cut and dry, how to make that end of it. But what's your plan on the YouTube and how are you going to make that come full circle with it and being the main thing?
Well, with the YouTube, that will come with just, having a little bit more free time. But what we really want to do in the, future coming up is just ramp up our rat breeding and maybe possibly supply, in this area. Because I know that there's a lot of, snake owners, reptile owners that, would love to have some fresh options nearby. So that could potentially be us.
Okay, nice. See, that's one. It is hard to find a good rap reader around. I will say that there's few and far between. Hands down.
Definitely around here. Definitely around here. Nothing but pet stores. You don't want to pay pet store prices.
Dude, pet store prices, like my head freaking spins. Like I have no freaking idea how they even figure that out.
Oh,
Love you too, Phil. Yeah, see, we know Phil's gonna be there, even if Nathan's not.
See, yeah, Phil will be there. Phil knows where to be. He's got his priorities straight, even though if he shows up and 2 hours late to the show. Yeah, Phil, I was trying to
that is some good ass food, so we're looking forward to the food.
Dude, there, man, I got somebody, like, originally I was going to be doing the pork barbecue stuff, and I'm still going to be doing one pork roast and getting that done up, but I had someone reach out to me saying, hey, I want to do like 2 big trays of pulled pork. And the person is well known for their smoking capabilities, so I would have been a complete and utter idiot if I would have said no.
Yeah.
And I asked him, I was like, well, what, like how much, He's like, no, like you don't get it. Like I want to donate like that amount of food. So my head spun. That was badass. I greatly appreciate that. Shout out to Mel on that one if they're watching. But thank you very much. Yes, Chris, Warstock24. If anybody does want to come, just hit me up on Instagram. Let me know. $10 per person. Party starts at 12. If you want to get to hang out in the snake room, show up a little bit before, because once the party starts, I ain't coming down in here because I'm not missing the party like I did last time.
You gotta come early.
That makes sense. I'm all for it. Set the boundaries.
Little Rock, my brother's coming too.
Oh, no.
Yeah. So it's gonna be 3 of us. My brother's gonna come too.
Okay, awesome.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I mean, if some people want to come early to get to see some of the snakes, awesome. If you want to stay after the party's basically done to see the snakes, awesome as well. But I felt really bad last year because Adam was here playing, and apparently he wanted to toast me several times during the whole shindig, and every time I was in the snake room, because I no sooner got out of the snake room and people are like, oh, well, we want to go down and see some of your stuff. It's just like, okay, we go back down. And like after like the 4th floor of the day was over, and it's like, man, like I literally missed the whole freaking party. So this year I decided, it's like, you know what? I show up before or stay after, but during, I'm enjoying people for this time.
Yeah. What's the story with the bacon?
Matt's got some killer bacon. He better, yeah.
Oh, he will not have the bacon. Oh,
Matt, he better have the bacon. Yeah, see, Chris is right here. Don't show up then, Matt. If you don't got that bacon,
better bring that.
Nicole will beat your ass, Matt, if you do not bring that bacon. She is not playing.
He told me about this bacon, bro. Nah, better have it.
Yeah, Matt even auctioned off a snake for US Arc at the last one, and I wasn't even around for it. So yeah, there's yeah. So this year, I do want to. The auction thing with the snake was Matt's idea. I thought it was really cool too. And so this year we might have to see what we can do. Maybe I'll have something that I can auction off. I don't know. Nicole definitely, she loved that bacon, man. Like it was, and it is good. It is good, but you do, like, if you want it, you've got to get in there and you got to hit it hard because it doesn't last long.
Early, I'll be early
for the snakes and for the bacon.
Hey Chris, hide me some bacon if I'm running late, bro. Just take some bacon and hide it for me.
It's just buffalo candied bacon. Just tell you what, Matt, man, come on. Phil, we invaded the Warfel. Yeah, it was funny because someone asked me because of Adam and Phil playing live music. We're like, well, aren't your neighbors going to complain? And I got to thinking about it. I thought, you know what? They might complain, but two of the neighbors have dogs, and anytime I'm outside, I listen to these dogs bark non-stop the whole time I'm outside. So it's like, you know what? If I got to deal with that 365 days a year, they can deal with one day of a party that's going all out.
Agreed.
They can suck it up. Chris got you, Keys.
Yeah, appreciate it. That's my bro. You said we sounded that bad, huh?
No, you guys sounded that good, Phil. But apparently, there was a lot of people worried about if the neighbors would get mad about all the noise. No, getting to like, Phil starting everything off with like the national anthem, dude. It was a badass time. I'm not gonna lie, it was a badass party. Which is why we also had to make sure we got Adam out here for this one, because I think we kind of set that bar. And I feel as though now I can't go below it. I got to at least stay at bar level.
Yeah.
Exceed it. So we'll see how the numbers are, because now I'm actually like have a list and keeping track of how many people are coming to this one. You know, we'll see if numbers are roughly about the same as to what I remember for last one, or if it grew. And then maybe next one, maybe I'll rent it, so like rent an actual place somewhere. Kind of play it by ear. Like, this is one thing I didn't think would catch on to be anything, and somehow it caught on to be something. James, what's up? Thanks for tuning in. Hi, Hadley. Thank you, sweetie. You want to say hi? No, Hadley.
No. Nope.
Oh, thank you. Say hi. Say hi to the people. Say hi to everybody out in the internet world.
No.
All the people. Look, there's Terence and Keysha. Can you say hi?
Hi. No.
You're super shy. All these people love to watch you when you're on the videos. Yeah. They say you spice things up.
Yeah, you know a lot about snakes.
So you love to help Daddy with the snakes, don't you? Huh? Yes, you do. You're just being shy. All right, go back up with Mama, and I'll be up soon, okay? Love you. Thank you, Hadley. Thanks, hon. I ran out of water. I asked Karen like a half hour, 45 minutes ago to get me a drink. So, poor Hadley. She said everybody loves that poor little girl. They love seeing her in the videos and everything from how it sounds. And she's so damn shy. So shy.
I'm the same way. That's why you only see my hand on most of the videos.
But Keisha, you do good up in front of the camera, though.
You see at the show, she pretty much has the camera for all the shows.
Yeah, but it's facing that way, not on me. It's a little different. A little different. But yeah. This whole thing, Terrence knows I'm super duper shy. And this whole thing just has everything has gotten me out of my shell a whole lot. So a lot of great things have come out of just being in this hobby, other than just like enjoying it.
Now, I am curious because I feel as though we all get something out of these animals. What have you guys gotten out of the animals? Like personally, like what have they done for you?
Man, it helped me step back and have some more patience, man, because it's like, and it's a stress reliever. I just come down and just relax, grab a snake and just hold it, just relax. I don't know why, it just calms me down. It slows my mind down.
For me, besides just always loving animals, just to be able to see the person that I care about have something that he's so passionate about and so good at, and just also the community as a whole. Those two things to me are the biggest thing, other than just, you know, enjoying the animals themselves.
See, I'm right there with you, T, on the whole. You had a crap day, bad day, stressful, whatever. Go down to the snake room, grab a snake, and just sit there for a little bit.
Yep.
Hang out with them, let it, and you're all right. Like maybe this is another little slip in, you know, ace up the sleeve here. Nothing relieves me more than holding one of the carpets, just because they move so much and they treat your fingers like little twigs and branches. Like, I don't know, like the balls, I just don't get the same vibe back as I do with the carpets. So something about working with them, most of all, totally, like, the world stops turning. It just stops. And everything just comes down to a totally different level. Now, if I pick one of the spicy ones, you know, things kind of go up one way or the other. But for the most part, it's very relaxing and soothing. I do enjoy just holding the balls too, but man, the carpets just kind of they just, I don't know, they hypnotize me almost.
And they need more of your attention. Boy, hey, looking at them, those are crazy. But still, you gotta watch them, watch you.
Yeah. Jim, what up, man? Thank you very much for tuning in. Jim says 100% snakes help with mental health. Totally agree. And this guy and his family are going to be at the barbecue as well. They're making a long pilgrimage out.
From Chicago.
Yeah, Jim's coming. And Adam's ears must have been burning.
Adam coming from Minnesota.
Yep, Adam is flying out and going to be playing live for us again.
Hell yeah.
Okay.
So super excited about that. He got his plane tickets and everything booked.
Yeah, we got our tickets last week, I think.
Yeah.
Nice. See, we're getting down to that crunch time. We're getting close. It's funny. Like July seems so far away, but it got here. I mean, God, we're almost there. I mean, we're a month away.
1 month away,
and it's just like, damn. How? So I'm gonna have to really start cracking down, making sure I've got T's crossed, I's dotted, all that stuff. Phil, not only is he helping to provide entertainment, but hopefully Phil keeps up his tradition with bringing some sodas. For anybody that does want some alcoholic beverages, it is BYOB, so keep that in mind. I cannot afford to fill y'all's drinking habits. However, everybody seems to let all their beer here, and then, like, I guess they think maybe I've got a drinking habit. It takes me all year to get through what's left, if I can even get through it in a year. So but yeah, make sure everybody bring your own beer. If you do decide to come, just like I said, just let me know. Yeah, T and Keysha will be here, man.
Yep.
It's gonna be a blast. Adam says you gotta get in touch with Phil. Awesome. Chris is. We all going live on IG. Gonna break the internet, dude. I might even go live on YouTube. We might have to see what going live on YouTube with my phone actually does. Maybe do like quick little 5-minute interviews or something with different breeders. Because there are some people that will be there that nobody really knows. So I have to see. If maybe squeeze that out instead of doing the whole snake room tour during the thing. Maybe do a little bit of live streaming. That still gets me chatting with everybody, teases everything. Maybe we'll do that. Maybe we'll bump that Sunday's live to Saturday and do that. We'll have to see. That might work. That might not be a bad idea. But guys, it's at that 2-hour mark. I've been trying to keep everything down at 2 hours. Plus, since Hadley's up, that means she's going to be a pain in the ass to get to bed. Because she will stay up and wait for daddy. And yeah. So, well, what's up, man? Thanks.
Jeremy's gonna sing with him this year.
What's that?
I said you're gonna be singing this year. You're with them.
Oh my God, y'all do not want to hear this voice freaking sing. That will break the internet. Well, Adam, if no one has ever heard Adam sing, though, freaking fantastic. Like, Adam performing, singing, it's a hell of a show, guys. Like, I totally enjoyed the bit that I did get to see, even though it seemed to be whenever he wasn't toasting me that I was around. But definitely everything I did get to hear. Like, Adam played some songs that I loved. In my more, I'm going to say, peak years. It was great to hear someone sing them live because I never got to hear them live. Adam did fulfill some of those dreams there on that one. But we're going to wrap it up, guys. Everybody, check out the channel sponsors. If you are interested in using Husbandry Pro, in the description down below, click that affiliate link. Use code Warfel60. Get 60-day free trial instead of 30 days. If you have any questions, hit me up. Watch the tutorial videos. I do, like I said, on the what was the date? The 14th? Is that what I said? 14th, June 14th. I'll be on Husbandry Pro's YouTube channel doing a Q&A on there, going over some certain aspects of the software. Next week's guest is Matt from Ball Brilliance. Matt is a TSK guy, so y'all know why I was bringing him on here. Plus, I've got some of his animals here. He is the producer. Oh my God. Dude, he's got some badass shit.
Crazy. Crazy.
Two of his steaks are here that he produced. Both freaking mind-blowing. Both mind-blowing. So I'm excited to have him on. Excuse me. So that'll be next week's guest. This week's video, folks, Wednesday, will be the new pickups. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. I think there's only 4 new pickups. One of them it's been a dream snake for me to get a hold of, and I finally found that one that dropped my jaw. FNA, what up? Good to see you guys. Thanks for tuning in.
Oh, no doubt, bro. It's a boy. It's a boy. You already know, man. We work together.
But
this Wednesday, you guys.
What's that?
Sorry, I was about to plug. I was about to do a plug. I thought you stopped.
No. Go ahead, dude. Go ahead. Plug away.
This Wednesday on Balls and Things, we got reptiles for the centuries again, but this time he's doing a walkthrough for his collection. So you get to see all the stuff he got over there in South Africa. Mm-hmm. He got some. Yeah. So we get to finally take a look at his collection. So please tune into that. And on Friday, come let your hair down with us, man. We got some A clutches being cut. So we're going to need y'all up in there to give out that good juju and have those good odds. You know how we do on Friday. So please come in and hang out with your boy and your girl.
Egg Down Friday.
Yeah.
Egg down. I like it. I like the ring of that. So you guys beat me to the punch on that one. Maybe that you guys beat me to the punch on the self promo. I was gonna let you end on that one, T. I was gonna let you end on it. But anyway.
Happy birthday, Fred FNA Balls, man. Shout out to my brother. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday. Damn. Not this week's video, but next week's video will be the unveiling of all the carpet babies, everybody. So if you are on that wait list and you're watching this, watch that video because I will go through the sexes. They will all be numbered, and I will go down through my list in the order that everybody is in. And you tell me if you still are interested and what number. And we'll go from there. So definitely make sure you guys are staying tuned for that video because that will be the key basically to getting one of the carpets, because I'm not going to sit here take pictures of every carpet when there's video evidence here. It's plus carpets
Yeah, I
don't
hear
like to
that.
sit still for nobody. I mean, come on now. Yeah. So now, is there any shows coming up where everybody can get to hang out with you guys in person that you're going to be at?
Daytona, man.
Yeah.
Daytona. So please come to Daytona. It is man, Daytona's gonna be wild. We're gonna be there for a few days. So we will be there next. Oh, so I gotta go to a show in July in Atlanta. I think in Marietta, whatever show that is, in July, I will be there. But after that, Daytona is gonna be a movie. Jimmy, you need to come down, man. You need to come down sometime.
So one of these days, I was actually gonna try to make it last year. Finances just weren't sitting, plus the baby. Hudson, I would have felt bad leaving Kara with Hudson. And not that he was difficult, but Hadley was the more difficult one. So, hopefully next year I could swing a Daytona. Next year might be either picking Daytona or Tinley, and then maybe like 26, maybe swinging both of them. So I got to kind of figure out which one I want to go to. Mission Morphs, what's up? Thanks for tuning in. Also, maybe see if maybe I can like stow myself away and Chris is like baggage or something like that. I'm a little big for a carry-on, but I mean, I might fit in a big enough suitcase that we can see. Chris, bring them with. See, I could bring them with Chris, and maybe then Kara could hang out with Jen and the kids and just kind of do their own thing.
You can have some fun.
I was gonna say, it's definitely it is on my list. I feel as though Daytona and Tinley is something where if you're trying to do anything in the hobby and industry, those are two shows you've got to at least make an appearance at least once. Like
at least once.
Chris says, "I got room for you." Damn, Chris is really making this hard. Like, well, Chris, we're gonna have to talk. We'll have to talk.
Yeah,
and
we're going back to Universal too, Chris. We're going early.
Back to you? What, like Universal Studios?
Yeah, we went to Universal last time. Us and it was a bunch of us. Us, the MC crew, Pat, Dragon Soul, Miguel from PER.
Okay. Damn. See, all right, now here's. I'm gonna. If I would make a pilgrimage down to Florida, I think I almost have to go to Star Wars Land while I'm down there.
Oh yeah.
Because if I didn't, I think I would probably kick my own ass. As nerdy as that sounds, I would have to kick my own ass for not going to Star Wars Land.
I love Star Wars.
Yes, yeah, you know.
Well, did you guys see the pictures from?
Yes. From the show, yeah. And you had the Boba Fett had helmet on.
Yep. Yeah. Dom, dude, I brought along my other Mando helmet for Dom. And like he only wore it for that picture. That was it. He wouldn't wear it the rest of the day. I wore my helmet probably for the first like 4 hours. And since there's like not a very good fan, like I don't have a fan in there.
Oh, thank you.
So I was kind of getting a little like a headache.
I knew you had to be hot with that thing on.
A little hot is. I think the carbon dioxide was starting to get to me from being in the helmet. Like I took it off. Plus, everybody was telling me people were looking at me weird and like I was scaring people away. And I don't know, man. Maybe it wasn't such a good thing. I don't know. I thought it was a good idea. Maybe it wasn't. I know Nathan and the guys had a good time though with it. So took some pictures, Chris and Phil and everybody else in the gang. Everybody that gives me a whole bunch of shit about being a Star Wars nerd, I made sure that, I kind of embarrassed them a little bit. But when you guys do come up, I don't care when we have to sneak off, you guys got to come up and see the man cave and see the Star Wars Nerdvana.
Oh yes,
Oh yes,
definitely.
yes, definitely.
So I feel that's one thing you guys. We will leave the party if we have to go see that. So that way, I feel as though that's something you guys got to see because you'll appreciate that.
Hell yeah.
But that's gonna be it, guys. Hang on here 1 second, T and Keysha.
Yep.
While we wrap this up, everybody, thank you so much for all love and support. Thank you very much for Chris for being S Reptile for this awesome super chat. Greatly appreciate it, bro. Ashley for donating or gifting 5 memberships to the channel. And on top of it, Matt for gifting 5 more memberships to the channel. Greatly appreciate it. This month here, guys, in June, I will, this past month became a train wreck. June, we will be back on track. I'm going to try to get a guest for this month's member live to talk about. I don't know what I have to figure out the topic, and so that way I can figure out the right guest to get in to talk about the topic. I don't know I know Nathan had a really good topic. I don't know if he'd be up for talking about it because I know he's really super busy, but I think he's also probably a really good person to talk about that topic. Again, Nathan already did one with us going over branding and all that shit. But he had another good idea, and he'd be a really good candidate for doing it too. I don't know where Chatty Daddy. He's very sporadic when he's in it.
Right
now. Dude, last time Chad went up to the man cave, he left with some Star Wars toys. So you might get to leave with some Star Wars toys too. You never know.
Yeah. Thank you, Beta and Tom.
Thank you very much, everybody, for tuning in this week, guys. I do greatly appreciate it. Thank you for anybody that newly subscribed. Thank you very much. I do want to say here to Nikki from Irresistible.
Nikki.
Thank you very much for becoming a channel member as well. I appreciate that.
We never said we weren't nerds, ever.
That's just jealous he's never been invited up to the man cave. That's all. Yes, I was waiting for somebody to throw this one out there. I was waiting for it. You always get on board.
Well, Diddy going on over there, I see. Okay.
Freaking Adam. But anyway, guys, have an awesome last week. I do want to put you on the spot, though. All right. I want you to close this whole thing out because I think you've got the best closing and going. And like I told you when I was talking to you earlier in the week, everybody listen to what this man says for his closing. He says it for every one of his lives, and make sure you do it because you won't always have the chance to do it. I'm going through that whole thing right now personally. So when I was having some hard times adjusting and just, dealing with everything, it was funny. The one day I heard T's voice going through everything, like just out of nowhere. And it made me come to really say, I gotta message this man and just talk to him a little bit because he's gone through it too. So I'll just let that at that. But T, close this out, bro.
I appreciate that. So tomorrow's not promised. 5 minutes from now, it's not promised. Anything happen, you can walk out that door and it's no more. So please, please, please give out those flowers to those people in your life that you'll miss if you were no longer here. So I don't know who it is, but please call your mother, tell them you love them, or whoever it is in your life that you know that you had those feelings for. So please do that because that is my one regret in life is not tell my mother as much as I could how much I loved her before she was taken away too early.
Yep. Honest to God, like that always used to hit hard. Now that hits like a freaking semi truck now. So thank you, man. I just want to say thank you for helping me, even though you never realized that you were helping me on that aspect. But thank you so much, man. I genuinely greatly appreciate that, man. So everybody, that's going to be it, guys. Have a great week. I will catch you guys later. And don't forget, tell your loved ones that you love them. See you next week, guys.